Welcome to Kids Film Review episode 4.
Yay! Yay! That's the way to do it. Okay, today we are going to be reviewing on this episode Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, as requested by Charis and Seren last week.
Yes, and it's a good one. So, okay, thank you for the feedback from the last episode. We're liking your comments.
And do continue, please.
Yeah, continue. Join the Facebook group and leave some more comments there. That'd be great. So, today's film.
Mary Poppins. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's happened. That's happened.
And what do you think about Mary Poppins?
She's pretty.
She's pretty?
Yes, and look.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You like the penguins?
Yes.
Are the penguins on the roof in the film?
No.
Where are the penguins in the film?
They're cooking.
They're cooking?
Yes.
They bring the food out, don't they, in the restaurant?
Yeah. That's horsey.
You like the horsey bits, don't you?
That's horsey.
Can you point to the other horses?
That's horsey, not that.
What kind of horses are they? Are they real horses?
No, 10 horses.
Pretend horses? Well, how do they ride on pretend horses, Charis?
They just fly.
They fly, do they?
Yeah.
Let's go fly a
Kite.
up to the highest.
Kite.
Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring.
As you can see, they both really like the animated part. I mean, I remember when I was a little girl loving that jumping into a picture, into a cartoon
it's
world.
Magical, yeah.
And they like the penguins. They both comment on the penguins, don't they?
Mm-hmm. They love the dancing and singing. So, well, let's set this film up then. Where's it set?
Well, it's in London, isn't it? Well, a rather bad Hollywood version of London, I have to say.
And saying Hollywood version, it was entirely filmed in Hollywood on a built and painted set. So.
Actually, I have to say, one of the things I noticed as an adult, which I definitely did not see as a child, is the whole backdrop thing.
Yeah.
The blue screen thing. I just did not notice that. It obviously just didn't feature in my mind.
No.
And it doesn't with the girls either, like the bit where the dog jumps up and barks. You know, they can't see that the dog is just a video and the children aren't
cutting
really
edge
there.
at the time, though. Cutting edge at the time. And also, it was made by Americans who... anyway, the geography of London is way off. And it's and almost as bad as someone's accent in it. So
yeah, I can't imagine who that is.
Okay, so who are the characters?
Well, there's Mary Poppins, of course, who is the nanny.
Yeah.
And there are the two little children, Michael and Jane, who are very cute, and much better than the two little children in Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah.
They actually can act.
And then there's Bert.
There's Bert, who is Dick Van Dyke.
Yes.
And then there's the parents and the cook and the admiral. And, you know, just the staff.
Yeah,
and
just
a few
the little
people in the
characters,
area. Yeah. And the mum, who is the suffragette.
Suffragette, yeah. And so I really like the mum being a suffragette.
Yeah, it's great. I definitely appreciate it more as an adult than I did as a child.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't really get it.
The second song is them. You know, our daughters will adore us. Yeah. So I was singing that one this afternoon when we watched. Yeah. I'm a feminist at heart. Okay. Well, let's talk about the story quickly.
It is a bit lacking on the story plot line, isn't it, really? But the general, very basic gist of it is that it is the two little children are so terribly naughty, in a really not way, that they can't keep a nanny and they keep running away and things. And Mum's busy doing her suffragette stuff and Dad's a important banker in London. Mm-hmm. And so they bring in Mary Poppins, who comes to save the day. And it's just about how... that week, isn't it a week?
Yeah,
basically?
It's a week. She gives them a week.
Where she gives them a week of being the nanny, and she takes them and does various adventures, and they meet and get to know Bert, and she shows them a different perspective to life. And Father doesn't approve and doesn't like things. And
that is it. There is no other plot except they go on an adventure, they come home. They go on an adventure, they come home. They go to the bank, they come home, go on an adventure, come home, and go and fly a kite. Yeah,
and we were talking about the character thing. There's only developing character really is the dad, and then a little bit the children possibly.
Yeah, because the relationship. This is one of the weak points of the film, is that there's no character development really at all, or even relationship development.
Yep.
The husband and wife, their relationship stays the same.
Yeah,
Bert and Poppins. Yeah. They've obviously know each other before the film.
And he obviously loves her.
Yeah, and by the end of the film, have they kissed?
Nope.
Have they gone out?
Nope.
Have they done anything?
Nothing's moved
No,
on.
nothing's moved on.
They just had a few key adventures together.
And the children are no better behaved at the end of the film.
No, but the thing is, they weren't badly behaved to begin with. That's the
no,
point.
no.
Isn't
It was the father's perception.
The dad's perspective.
And the mother doesn't change, and the cook, and nobody else. So basically,
well, they're all a bit happier.
They're all
a bit
happier.
more relaxed in life.
But the only person who's changed, who's had a change of heart, and who's had any kind of character development, is the dad.
Yeah. Well, the children, you could say, the little scene where Bert sits them down when he's the chimney sweep and they've just run away, and he sits them down and explains to them that who looks after the daddy. Nobody looks after the daddy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it is quite a patriarchal view on life, isn't it? And the children do sort of understand that. What their daddy's very busy and has a big job, and that they have to think about him too. But it isn't a very 2 minutes. That's the key moment of, I don't know, teaching to the children.
And then they go and play on the rooftops.
Play on the rooftops and things. But that's what it is. It's spectacle and musical, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And that's what's good about it.
But that's basically the only theme is family, really. That's about it. Not even love.
Well, you could say there's a little bit about being aware about other people, where Mary Poppins tries to get the children and the father aware of the bird woman feeding the birds. Although I can't quite work out if it's meant to be the birds that you're sympathetic for, or the elderly lady who obviously doesn't have very much money selling things to feed the birds. I assume it's meant to be the latter, but
well, they don't have that problem in London anymore. You're not allowed to feed the birds in London anymore. So anyway, good bits for the film.
Oh well, all the music and the magic and the fun and just the exciting wacky stories like the tea party on the ceiling and that
and
sort of
the
thing.
Girls just love all that. They just
love the dancing, don't they?
And like I say, Seren, who is not 2 yet, is learning the songs, and I'm trying to get Charis to get up and actually learn the dances as well. But bits.
No, I just want to say that I think the simplicity of it is what the children like so much, because they actually can understand it all. Because I remember when we were little, we didn't have a video recorder for years, so we could only watch videos when we went to my auntie's house, and whenever we did, it was always Mary Poppins we'd asked for, because it was magical and it was a nice, that the simplicity of the story, we could get to grips with it, and there's all the fun at the same time. But the negatives.
Oh, the accents.
Yes.
The negative is, basically, I can't understand Dick Van Dyke at some points. But as kids, your kids, unless they're from London, won't notice it at all. So anyway, let's see see if Charis and Seren, or how they rate this film, if they want to see it again.
Yeah.
So, Mary Poppins, do you like this film?
Yes, they married.
They get married. And do you want to watch this film again?
Yes.
Do you like this film?
With animation.
We want to watch Dalmatians again now. Would you give this 1 star, 2 stars, 3 star, 4 star, or 5 stars?
3 stars.
5 stars. It's a very, very good film, isn't it?
No stars on it.
Well, say goodbye to Mary Poppins.
Bye.
Say goodbye to the people up there.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep, so there we can see 5 stars, although they're not actually in the film.
Yeah, Charis was a little bit confused about the star rating there.
They definitely love it and they both want to watch it, and we would give it a 5 star.
Okay, so yeah, that's a 5-star film. Get it. If you
haven't already.
Yeah, and if you want to do us a favour, we have like a little store on our website. It's just run by Amazon, but if you buy a film through our store, we get like a tiny cut from that. But it's helpful to pay for bandwidth and for the website costs and things like that. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to give us feedback, you can email us at kidsfilmreview, I almost forgot that, kidsfilmreview@googlemail.com, and you can contact us on Twitter, we're just at kidsfilmreview. Thanks for watching episode 4 of Kids Film Review. Bye. Are you going to say goodbye to the camera?
Bye-bye, Kappa.
Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss?
No.
Can I have a kiss?
No, this one.
You want to cuddle?